taking a look at the Saturday Night Specials, specifically the Ring of Fire guns. And we talked about where they come from. Now we're going to talk about the trunk of the family tree, and that's the Ravens. So back in 1968, it was the dad, George Jennings, that talked to his friend, decided to change his aviation company into a pistol manufacturer to fill the demand for these pocket pistols. So you can see this one's made in USA. It's the model P25, and it's hard to get it to focus there, but it's made in Baldwin, California. So that's the first ones. Note the sides, the slide serrations, and the cool, like, really big safety. This is the next model. You can see the serrations are the same, but the safety has changed. This one's all chromed out and it's got these weird grips. And this one is, if we can get it to focus there, that one is City of Industry, California. So the factory moved from Baldwin to City of Industry. It's actually pretty rare to find these Baldwin guns anymore. Next we have one that I'm missing. So the safety remained the same, but you can see the serrations changed. So when they changed from the wide to the narrow serrations, they kept that slide safety, and I don't have an example of that one, but then this one is the last of the Ravens, and it has the tighter slide serrations and this crazy flip-up safety, which I suspect, off the top of my head, I don't remember, but I suspect it has something to do with a lawsuit. Almost every change to these little pistols has to do with lawsuits trying to put them out of business. Well, something did put them out of business. Raven, the factory, this one is also in City of Industry, and the factory burned down. So Raven burned down, Phoenix was reborn, and if I remember right, it's the wife of George Jennings and the grandchildren that own Phoenix. And if I can get that to show up, they're in Ontario, California, and they make that 25 ACP, which you can see is basically the same pistol, just with improvements. I don't want to call them improvements, just with changes required by legislation. And then we have the new Phoenix P22, or whatever it's called, HP22, and it's sort of reminiscent of the Jennings line, which we'll talk about in a different video. So that's the trunk of the Ring of Fire Saturday Night Specials, the Ravens. They're all 25 ACP, except for this particular one is a 22 long rifle. They also make this one in a 25 ACP. Ravens no longer in existence. They must have built millions and millions of those guns, I believe, if not more than that, like tens of millions. Lots of these guns out there, just like Fords. Do Fords get more flat tires, or are there just more Fords on the road? So definitely have a reputation for being a throwaway gun or a gangster's gun, but I suspect any inexpensive pistol would fall into that role. Anyway, hope you're enjoying the series, and as always, thanks for watching.
The guys and gals of GunWebsites.com encourage you to take a CCW class every year, practice at least once a month, and carry every day. Thanks for watching GunWebsites.com.